Guys, I thought it would be fun to do a quick little story time while I was getting ready today. I am on my way to Salt Lake and just running out of time, and I really wanted to get a video up, but I don't have time to edit a vlog. So I was also thinking last night, why haven't I talked about this to like anyone? It's just like something that you would think would be like on my mind a lot, but it really just hasn't been, which is so weird. Anyways, I'm sure you saw by the title. And this, I don't know, I'm gonna tell you the story. It was so weird, but I just keep forgetting about it. In fact, after it happened, I was like, oh, I should ask my mom about that. And then I kept forgetting. I had to like tell her, I have something to tell you, so remind me to tell you. And when I told them, they were like, what? How could you forget? But I don't know it. I just feel very like, about it, which seems weird. I don't really know how I feel about like ghosts and spirits and things like that, like lurking around. I have mixed emotions about what I think about that, and I've been thinking about that a lot lately, actually. Just kind of how I feel like, I don't know, I wonder, but whatever. And so that's kind of funny that this happened. But also, if you've watched the vlogs for a while, I can't remember where I talked about it, if it was on a HeyKayli Olivia vlog, but God, like 7 or 8 years ago, I talked about how at my house in Utah, when we lived in California, we still had our house in Utah. At that house that we sold a couple of years ago, I could always feel like a male presence, like a man. Like it felt like an older man, and I could feel his presence, and I could sometimes see shadows out of the corner of my eye. And it was kind of the same thing. Like, it didn't bother me, it didn't scare me, it didn't feel like creepy or scary. It just felt like he was there. And the house that we lived in was new. We were the first people to ever live in it, so it didn't really make sense that like there would be a ghost there, like lurking around for any reason. But I really did feel that. So that's like my only other feeling about ghosts. Like, I'm the kind of person who I do not want to see a ghost. I do not. I don't care who it is. After I've told my mom the story, I was like, I just don't want to see ghosts. And she was like, well, like, I would love to see Grandpa. And I love and miss my grandpa so much. Both of my grandpas. I hope to see them again one day when I am dead. But I don't want to see any ghost. Like, I do not. My mom was like, well, what if it was like dad, like my dad? And I was like, I still want it. Like, not to be rude, but that just like is not something that I want. Anyways, maybe I'll feel different when the time comes. But so that's kind of how I feel about ghosts. I don't really like, no, I don't know. Okay, I need to like calm down. I feel like I'm in a hurry, so I'm talking and blabbering and talking too much and too fast. So anyways, my little brother got married last Saturday, just over this past weekend. It was a beautiful day. Nothing was weird. I got to go and do my sister-in-law's hair and makeup, and it was just such a good day. It was at my little brother's best friend's parents' house. It was just beautiful. I posted some pictures on Instagram if you haven't seen them and you want to kind of see some pictures of the wedding. It was so beautiful. And then after they left, we got things cleaned up, and we were like the last people to leave. And me and my sisters all kind of got into our cars at the same time. My mom was still getting a few things. And my dad, I think. I can't remember. Maybe my dad had left. So when we pulled in, we pulled like into this little field next to the house. And it kind of like went down just a tiny bit. It was just like, mink. And when I went to back up, like my sisters had backed up, and I went to back up, and my car wasn't like really moving. It was kind of weird. I was like, is my car like not shifting into gear? And so like I put it back into park and put it back into reverse again, and it was just kind of like, and then finally I was just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to like peel out. And I didn't know if I was kind of stuck on like a little ledge or something. And finally I was able to back up and go. So when I started to pull forward, I looked down and my camera was on because I was reversing. And when I looked down, I saw a person dart off. And it was so real that I was like, oh shoot, did someone come to help me? Or like why didn't my car beep that someone was there? And I looked, no one was there. I turned my camera back on, no one was there. And I was just like, that was really weird. I should ask my mom if she knows if there's any ghosts around here. That's what I thought. I didn't even like get scared. I was just like, I should ask my mom if they've had any experiences with this ghost. And then I went home and I forgot. Like, I just totally forgot. We were talking about the wedding and talking about things, and I just didn't even think about it. And when it happened, I didn't even like say anything to my kids. It was just like, oh, I don't know why I have that reaction, because obviously that's super freaky. Like, I literally saw someone dart off. I know I saw it. And it was just like a glimpse, because then my camera, like, they darted, my camera turned off because I started driving forward. Saying this is like giving me butterflies a little bit. And I'm not like scared. I'm not freaked out. I don't know. So then me and my sister and Jessica went and got a drink at the gas station, and on our way I was like, oh yeah, I need to make sure that I ask my mom about that. So when we got home, there were a couple of things that I wanted to talk to my mom about. So I was like, okay, I have 2 things that I want to talk to you about. So remind me that I have a second one. And I asked her about something else, and we had like a conversation about it. And then I was like, okay, so this happened when I was pulling out of the yard, and my sister was down, and she said, I kind of had a hard time backing up too, and I thought it was weird. And I was like, okay, well maybe this is all like in my head somehow. Although I know what I saw. And I'm not like superstitious, or like, I wouldn't like, my mind doesn't play tricks on me. I don't know. I'm just like not in, I don't know how to explain it. It was just real. Anyways, and I was just like, I just wondered if you would ask them if they've like ever seen anything like that, because it like was real. And I told her, like, I don't want to tell you what this ghost or spirit or whatever looked like, because I want you to ask them and see if it's like the same. And I don't know, it was just like not a big deal. I wasn't like freaked out by what I saw. And my little brother also works at a store that they own, the people who own the house where he got married. And she said, well, sometimes they see like different ghosts and things at the store. And I was like, oh really? And she said, yes, Hayden has seen. Just gives me such chills. Literally, I feel this. Oh my gosh, I have chills all over my body. She said, I can't even say it. My mom said, Hayden has seen a little girl in a white dress. And I have chills big time right now. I got chills so bad. I felt like all the blood like rush out of my body. I had chills like in my brain. I just felt chills all over my entire body, because what I saw was a little girl in a white dress dart off. And I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be like them to be like, oh yeah, well maybe. I wanted it to be like, this is real or it's not. So when my mom said that, I was like, I'm not like freaked out. It just feels like chills. It just feels like powerful. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like all the blood rushes out of my body. It's hard to even say, but it doesn't scare me. But that's what happened. I saw a little girl in a white dress dart away from my car, which is why I was like, what the heck? Like, is there someone behind? Like, who could be here? Like, it was just so weird. And you would think that that would be almost scarier. Like, seeing the spirit of or the ghost of a child seems a little scarier. Anyways, and that was that. And I actually need to text my mom to see if she's ever talked to them, or text my brother and be like, hey, so your ghost friend was at your wedding. But like I said, I just kind of like keep forgetting. I haven't told Casey when I've talked to him on the phone. It just hasn't been like something that I've really thought about. I don't know. So if anyone watching is like super into like ghosty things, let me know. Or super into like the spirit world. I think that the spirit world is beautiful. I think that, like, you know, people's experiences with that is super beautiful, and maybe also sometimes scary. I'm sure some people have scary stories. I just like, I feel very like, I just don't want to see it. If it's there, I don't want to know. But I've had these experiences that have made me just kind of feel like about it. So anyways, I thought I would just share that with you because it's a little bit weird and a little bit freaky, but also just something that feels very just like, Anyways, I would love to hear if you guys have had any like ghost spirit experiences. Please don't think that I'm so rude that I don't want to see spirits. It's not meant to be like in a rude way. It just is something that, well, something that I feel like would freak me out, but obviously not. I don't know. I just don't want to be like, if you want to talk, I'm here. I'm more like, please don't show yourself to me. I'm more like that. So anyways, that's how I feel. But I would love to hear from you guys. Anyways, it just feels so strange. Anyways, I am going to be uploading some footage from the wedding, and I also filmed, and I'm hoping to put together like a little wedding video that I'll see once I get it made. I'll see if like my brother and his wife feel comfortable with me sharing it, or maybe pieces of it or something. It was just something that I wanted to do for them, and so we'll see. But I do have some footage from the wedding and some footage of Markel and Jess. They came and saw us and we hung out for the weekend. It was super fun. So that vlog hopefully will be up on Saturday. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow when I get back. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll show you my look today. I kind of like it. I kind of feel like, I don't know if this is like an outfit, the outfit that I'll wear. I was inspired by Kristen Cavallari's Instagram stories today. And I had also been thinking about wearing this dress, this skirt that I have on. And I was like, that's it, I'm doing it. So I'll finish doing my makeup and then I will show you the whole finish getting ready with me. I also have some side little extension pieces in, mostly because my hair is super dirty, so it's gonna start looking like, but I love these. They're from Barefoot Blonde Hair, and you can't really see them. They're right here. Usually they're up higher, but my hair's grown out. I've also been thinking about getting long extensions, but then also I kind of love this length, so I don't know what to do. I need a hobby.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
The mess in here is like unacceptable. There's a lot of people getting ready in here all weekend and not a lot of time cleaning. This will be my project for this weekend. It's terrible. Also, Layla loves to just like go through everything in here. Anyways, this is my outfit today. I still haven't decided what shoes to wear, but I got this skirt last fall from Forever 21 and I was so excited to get it. I'm not a huge like animal print girl, but when I saw this I just really liked it. And then I saw that, like I said, Kristen Cavallari inspired this look, and she had like a burnt orange skirt on and then a white tee like this tied, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. So I love these tees. I'll leave them linked down below. I'll see if Forever 21 has a skirt, but they probably don't actually. But these are from Abercrombie. They're the greatest tees. I love them so much. I have so many and so many different colors. They're usually on sale for like 15 bucks, and then they often like run like 20% off. I know it's 20% off their site right now. So these are like 14 bucks. I do like to size up. And then it comes tied, but you don't have to wear it tied. You can untie it too. So I will leave a link below because these are my favorite tees right now. Anyways, yeah. So that's my look for today and my makeup look. And I don't think I'm going to do any more with my hair just because I'm trying to grow it and I'm trying to get it healthy. So I'm not coloring it as much and I'm trying not to use so much heat on it. And so these are just my curls from the other day. I mean, they're looking a little crazy. I might have to fix a few pieces, but for the most part, I'm just gonna go with that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this crazy video, the story time. Let me know if you would want to see more story time. Also, I've had a few people ask about my tattoos. I did get some new tattoos. I have another one on my ankle there. And I have another one that I'll show you if you want to see videos. So let me know. When I was there this last time, I did film a little bit of it, so I can include all of that. But these ones weren't as like meaningful. They were more just like tattoos that I wanted to get and liked. So anyways, let me know if you'd want to see that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.